I'll see that drink and raise you some wedding cake, Paul. It's only marginally better for your heart, though.
Don't you ever steal a man's drink.
Well, I think I just did.
Yeah, well, okay. Was she gorgeous?
Pa, she was radiant. She was beautiful. And so was the ceremony. Jessica sure did miss you, but she's happy to know that you're getting better.
Well, I'll make it up to the young lady when I'm fully recovered.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
You know something? You and that Renee are in cahoots. That woman has dedicated herself to making my life miserable.
Well, I think you brought that on yourself, Pa.
Emma Bradley was a half-century ago. We haven't even landed on the moon. All right, I'll explain.
Explain. What are you gonna explain how you were two-timing her and three-timing Ma?
Everything is all so damn black and white to you boys.
I did not come here to pass judgment. I came here to find out what you are not telling us about Emma Bradley. Now, Paul, you've kept this secret far too long. It's time to tell the truth.
All right. I'll talk. If you promise me you'll never see Dorian Lord again.
The ceremony was very touching and all of that, but you have to admit the reception. I mean, Renee's catering was absolutely abysmal. The flowers, they're so ordinary.
Yeah, well, that's the Buchanan clan for you. Allergic to class.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't it have been better if they rented out the country club, had a string quartet?
Yeah, plenty of swag for the guests.
That's what I call a wedding.
That was our wedding. The wedding that wasn't.
How about it, Clint? You promise me you'll quit seeing Dorian Lord. I'll spill my guts.
All right. I agree. Now talk.
I'm not gonna tell you anything.
This is not about Dorian. It's not about me. It's about you and Emma Bradley. Now, are you gonna tell me the truth? Or do I have to beat it out of you?
We are two of the most forward-looking people in this town. Please let us not fall prey to sloppy sentimentality.
Always the pragmatist.
Always the opportunist.
Yeah, still. Moments like these, it's hard not to think about our wedding day.
A lot has happened since then.
It certainly has. You in the big house, me in the doghouse.
Oh, David. Circumstances can always change. Why, only last week, Clint wouldn't have crossed the street to say hello to me, and we were dancing together tonight. Anything can be changed if you're just determined.
I'm the one who told you that.
Right, and it was really good advice. Yes, so Clint has, come back into the fold, and eventually Adriana will too. So, do you know why that happened?
Why did that happen?
Because I asked myself why. Why does Vicky have the monopoly on happiness? Why, when I am just as talented, energetic, I have just as good a work ethic? So,
why not you?
Exactly. Why not me? And I'm gonna ask you this question. Why not you? Okay, now let's go home.
Dorian, I would like nothing more. But it's time. It's really time that I left.
You want a piece of me?
Oh, no. All right. You take it easy, Paul.
Stay where you are.
Take it easy. I wasn't serious. I would never hit my old man.
He's agitated. This calls for my special herbal root tea.
calls for bourbon, 4 fingers.
A cold day in hell, sir.
I asked you something. Why do they call them help? They ought to call them hurt.
Pa, I want to show you something. It's a picture of Bree. That's little Zane. I'm telling you, when he was born, he was no bigger than my hand.
I'll tell you, he looks stubborn like his old grandpa.
Yeah. And he's alive and kicking, just like you, but he's vulnerable. It does not take much to hurt him. These kids, it's the only reason I would consider going up against you, Pa. I want you to keep these kids first.
Let me tell you something. They always have been. Always will. But that damn Truman is gonna pay for what he did to Duke and Kevin.
I sure as hell hope so.
You're doing a fine job bringing up your family, son. Keep doing it your way. I'll do it my way.